You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
And Frank...
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Of course, I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all.
It'll be the end. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the trap.
Something dawned on me about the trip. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
हैंड कैम कैसे आज बस ऐसे ही भाई
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Thank you for the like, bro.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune
volume
symbol we
ज़्यादा है
found on the
तुम्हारी voice
triptych.
from-
If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
ऐसा है क्या?
After you.
Let me check. Hello. गेम वॉइस कम कर देते हैं. हेलो हेलो. अब ठीक है मेरी वॉइस? सही आ रही है? इधर जाना है क्या?
Protego! There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who
Yes,
tries.
but जब वो डायलॉग बोलते हैं
Ranrock's loyalists are out for
जब
blood.
मत है ओके.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग ऑन स्ट्रीम ब्रो. जिसने भी लाइक किया यार बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद उसका.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
No, which one I'd choose.
You won't get away with that.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term. Revelio.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Wait a moment.
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even spiders.
Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo!
Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo. Levioso. Depulso.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Reparo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Descendo. Revelio. Incendio.
A single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Agree!
Defender. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
You almost had a lucky shot. Almost. Oh, I'm enjoying this.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting.
You certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We should clear out these spiderwebs. Always seem to be in the way.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully it will help
I
us
think I
unravel
found
more of
something.
this mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the under...
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken it. Should we head there now?
We should wait. All this time,
Who is that?
a friendly goblin.
A friend? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up.
I do.
Not all.
No.
Why would I?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to...
Oh, I do know. Unbelievable.
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section?
Revelio.
Serona at the Three Rings.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions from work?
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. 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 I know a Merlin trial when I see one. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted
Hello,
from
Amit
goblin
bhai,
metal.
कह दे भाई
Ranrock
कह
recruited
दे
others
like
to
भाई कर
help
देना
me
यार.
locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
हाँ तो ये पहला
does
काम
Ranrock
लाएगा.
care
अरे
so
thank
much
you
about
भाई,
these
thank you very much
repositories?
bro.
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to
यही
share their
तो फायदा
magical
होता भाई
knowledge
दोस्तों
with
का.
goblins.
ये goblin है,
Your
yes
kind will
bro,
not
yes.
even let us carry wands. Thus, many
Chupa
goblins,
goblin,
myself
goblin, sorry.
included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. but
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, bagalio.
अबे क्या कर रहा है?
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just
Lord
Lord
Gok.
Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans.
फेस कैम नहीं आज
since
भाई,
I
उसके
cannot
मूड
join
स्विंग
you
आ
in
गए.
the mind.
किसके?
What written plans?
किसके मूड
And
स्विंग
why
आ
can't
गए?
you come with us?
We
अच्छा
need
हाँ.
some idea
हमें
of what
टक्कर.
Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a
भाई
careless
इसका नाम है
loyalist
भाई
may
लॉर्ड
have left
गॉक
plans
है.
behind.
गॉक भाई.
And I'm
एक
unable to
डीक
join
भी है
you
भाई.
because I cannot risk
एक लॉर्ड
anyone
गॉक है, एक
reporting my
डीक भी है.
presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
हाँ भाई लिटरली सच्ची में.
Amit and I can do this.
I will
भाई
await your
DEEK
return.
नाम दिया उसको. वो भी गॉब्लिन है
I shall
मतलब.
see you soon.
नहीं नहीं लॉर्ड डीक नहीं है, वो अकेला डीक है.
Door's looking
वो
at us.
बेचारा झाड़ू वाड़ू मारता है बेचारा. ओके एंटर द गॉब्लिन माइन.
Revelio.
कैसे घुसेंगे इसके अंदर? खोल इसको.
Capulso. Levioso. Accio.
कैसे खोलेगा ये? ओ अच्छा ऐसे नहीं खुलेगा ये. चलो इधर आ जाओ, इधर आ जाओ, इधर आ जाओ.
I'll be quiet.
ये हुई ना बात. ओ खुल गया खुल गया खुल गया खुल गया खुल गया. अब क्या भाई, अब थोड़ी रोक सकता है.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
आ जाओ भाई अमित भाई आ जाओ. ये जो पीछे चल रहा है वो अमित भाई है.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Confringo. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
आजा. अमित भाई है मीन्स. हाँ भाई इसका नाम है अमित ठक्कर. हमारे भाई का नाम है अमित वत्स.
I still
पर
can't
ये सोचना
believe we're inside a real goblin.
कि फॉरनर की गेम्स में भी अमित भाई का नाम तो है भाई. चल पड़ी चल पड़ी. क्या करना है?
Wingardium Leviosa.
What now? Search the evidence of Ragnarok plans.
Revelio.
ओके इधर कुछ है, इधर कुछ है. उस साइड है. ओके इधर ही जाना पड़ेगा. आ जाओ अमित भाई कह दे. ओके
I've read about mines like this, but seeing them is something else altogether.
पीछे हो जा बे. आजा आजा इस पे आजा. बढ़िया.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
चल साले कूद रहा. मल्टीप्लेयर है सच में? अरे नहीं नहीं मतलब कैरेक्टर का नाम है अमित. ओए 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 तेरी भैंस के वो पीछे से मारता है. पीछे तेरे को पता नहीं है छोटा छेद होता है, दर्द ज्यादा होता है.
You have my word. Revelio.
ओके यहाँ में फिर थोड़ा सा
Being watched
गया.
by a door.
अरे भाई क्या है मारा उसको तो उठाओ पटक. हाँ भाई ऐसा ही है भाई, ऐसा ही है ब्रो.
Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something.
Revelio.
Quite make it out.
और तो कुछ नहीं है इधर.
There must be more.
Incendio.
What could they be building?
Revelio.
ओके ऊपर जाना है, ऊपर ही जाना ना. ओके आ जाओ, रेडी हो? तेरी भैंस की पूंछ.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin
उधर
hand.
जाना है क्या?
The flourishes are extraordinary.
Revelio.
I will get to the
अच्छा, ऊपर
bottom
से
of
जा.
what they've been building down here.
पैसा. ओके ये बंद है. आओ देखते हैं. अमित भाई से भिड़ोगे तो ना टिकोगे. हाँ भाई वही तो समझ ना आ रही इनके. एक सेकेंड, ये तो वही जगह नहीं जहाँ हम आए थे पहले. नहीं अलग है. हाँ वही तो है भाई, यहीं से तो घुसे हैं हम. कोई नहीं, लेट्स सी. ओके यहाँ आया मैं. मेरे को जाना है उस साइड. उस साइड के लिए यहाँ से कोई रास्ता चाहिए अपने को. ये तो बंद है, इधर तो कुछ नहीं है. आगे देखते हैं. ओके यहाँ से सीढ़ियाँ उतर रही हैं, पर ये तो घुमाऊँ आगे वहीं ले जाएंगी.
Revelio.
ओके हाँ नई लोकेशन. ठीक है.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But
ओके
what?
वहाँ पे ताला लगा
Let
हुआ
me
है.
know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
ओके चल साले छोकरी. चल चल मर. Anyone else?
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
ओके वहाँ पे कुछ है.
Incendio.
इंसेंडियो. ऊपर जाना है क्या? हाँ बंद है, बंद है, बंद है बेटे, बंद है. कैसे जाए उस साइड? ये दरवाज़ा खुलेगा क्या?
Depulso. Accio.
wonder if
अच्छा
the boiler powers the
Wingardium Leviosa.
गार्डियन लेवियोसा ओके हाँ खुला आजा 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 आजा
Accio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
भाग 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 पड़ेगी
Revelio.
क्या करना है इधर ये क्या करने आए हैं यहाँ
Revelio.
अबे पड़ रही
Confringo. Leviosa.
निकल गया ओके इस साइड ओह
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
चल साले कूद रहा
How nice of you to stop by.
चल साले हाँ है बे चीथड़े कर देंगे भाई हम Anyone else है इधर साले टीम बना के बैठे हैं ले और खा
Revelio. That should be the last of them I'll meet.
आजा उस साइड जाना है इसके लिए हमें गायब होना पड़ेगा कितनी बड़ी बड़ी आंखें होंगी इसमें
Incendio.
Nice.
This is not good.
Oh,
They're building enormous
okay.
drills, bigger than this
We
mine could
found,
contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
ट्रेन वेन का कुछ सिस्टम है अबे ऊपर जाना है और अब ये खोलना है क्या ओके यहाँ से तो प्रेशर बन रहा है
Revelio.
ओके ये रहा
Reparo. Accio.
Let me check from this side. Nothing.
Depulso. Accio.
अब हुआ कुछ आजा
Revelio.
गेट तो कोई खुला नहीं आजा देखते हैं उधर ही कुछ हुआ हो ओके 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 ये दरवाज़ा खुला ना आजा भाई ठक्कर साहब बैठो
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
हाँ
I'm glad you
अभी तो
came
बहुत
with me,
कुछ
Omid.
होएगा
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out
इधर
of
तो और
here.
कुछ नहीं है ना इधर ही जाना है इधर देख आते हैं एक बार पहले.
Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
अमित भाई किधर रह गए? अरे अमित भाई आ जाएंगे. अबे आओ बे अमित भाई, तुम्हारे चक्कर में ताला नहीं खुल रहा इधर.
Revelio.
लेवल 11 लॉक. खोलो इसको फिर. अच्छा माइन एग्जिट करनी है क्या? उसकी पूछ. इधर से क्या? हाँ हाँ हाँ, आ रहे हो अमित भाई? ए छोट है. अच्छा नहीं, आ जाओ जल्दी आ जाओ. नहीं आ रहा, मैं जा रहा हूँ भाई, तुम देख लेना अपना. अमित भाई खो गए? नहीं नहीं, ऐसे कैसे खो जाएंगे अमित भाई. ये आ गए अमित भाई, देखो. अब कैसे बातचीत करो.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
अमित ही नहीं कह रहा,
If you
अमित.
don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
क्या pronunciation है भाई.
I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
ए नहीं, ए वो सब नहीं भाई.
Revelio.
ये अश्विंदर भाई के आगे बढ़े हैं, देखो. अश्विंदर भाई अंडे दे गए. अश्विंदर सुखविंदर ये आ गया भाई. लॉर्ड गॉक.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are
ये हरामी
correct.
है मेरे को लगता है.
Other than Rookwood
बेंच अपने
Castle,
काम करवा रहा है
however,
मेरे से.
I do not know where
बाद में
else
धोखा
he
दे देगा मेरे
plans
को
to
ये लौंडा.
search.
I've been wondering about
Ye
something
crop.
else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled
नटंकी कर रहा है मेरे को लगता है ये तो.
and asked
मैं
me
जो बुढ़ा
to
रोके
sit
दिखा
with
रहा है
her.
जान के, ताकि हम पिघल जाएं.
She told
और
me that
हमारा
she was
फायदा
a
उठा ले ये.
researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container
Emotion
with a
दिखा के हमारा
strange
physical
symbol on it.
वो करना चाह रहा है भाई ये.
She was certain it was
Assault.
made of goblin metal, but was
बुढ़ा
unable to
ठरकी
open
बुढ़ा
it.
है ये.
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits
बस
arrived,
कर भाई,
and we
कितने
began
रोने
to dig,
रोएगा.
eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
कर दे क्या, कर
Berated
दे
me
क्या.
for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
हो गया भाई. भैंस की पूंछ कंप्लीटेड क्वेस्ट तेरी भैंस की पूंछ छोटे
I hope Professor
I believe my next
No
broom
way.
upgrade to be even.
आ गया भाई क्वेस्ट आ गया और इसके लिए कहाँ जाना
Than
है
the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon
Okay.
as you can.
आ रहा हूँ मैं हूँ यहाँ पे हमें जाना कहाँ है ओके कहाँ है भाई एंड लोकेशन कहाँ है तो यहीं चलते हैं टेलीपोर्ट होके सीधा उतना दूर कौन जाएगा कितना 1700-1800 था आई थिंक लेट्स सी देखते हैं यहाँ से कितना दूर हाँ तो 400-500 है भाई ये खेलने आएगा यहाँ पे और कोई काम नहीं इसको हुए हुए किशमश किशमश
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff Common Room.
Revelio.
I am back
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
I'll be back in a moment आ गया आ गया आ गया.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I'm not going to leave one. When my grandfather
Nobody likes a boring person.
Revelio. Now here, Professor Fig.
Begin.
The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected. He knew...
Believe it? What?
Oh.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robe. As we discussed, she's taken to badgering the poor.
I see.
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet Liya.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you... Take it... Greetings! I mean...
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black?
But...
And...
What? Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black. Sir.
Oh.
I've
decided to give... well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business.
I see. I've heard to confront...
Good.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's...
Attention, students. I hereby decree... Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Ronin's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself.
Revelio. gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
The trial 3.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Okay.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Death. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Depulso! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda! 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 Bombarda!
Hello, brother. Naresh Rathore ji. Hello.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.